In this video Sycamore class, we're going to look at what happens when we add two fractions together, but they've got a different denominator. Now, I know I can't just add the denominators. I can't say 2 add 6, because they're not 2 and 6. They're halves and they're 6, and they're not the same thing. So I need to change my denominators so that they are the same. Now on this one, I can see that a half is going to be the easiest one to change, and I can change that one into 6. So to get from a half to 6, I need to times it by 3. Times it by 3. Because 2 times 3 is 6. So I can write that down at the bottom for my new denominator. But whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. So I also need to times my 1 by 3. Now 1 times 3 is 3. So I end up with 3/6, and then I can absolutely add them to my 2/6. And I find that my answer is 5/6. Now, it gets a bit trickier when we start to add two fractions that have got denominators like this. Now, in this problem, it's not easy for me to change my tenths into thirds or my thirds into tenths. So what I need to do is I need to change both of my denominators. I need to use equivalent fractions on both of my fractions so that I can add them up. Now I have decided to change them both into 30ths because I know that both 10 and 3 are factors of 30. So I can use that knowledge to help me find my 30ths. Now to get from tenths to 30ths, I need to multiply by 3. Whatever I do to the bottom, I've got to do to the top. So I've also got to multiply my 3 by 3. And that gives me 9. So 3/10 is the same as 9/30. And then on the bottom one down here, I need to multiply my thirds by 10 to get them to 30ths. So whatever I do to the bottom, I've got to do to the top. And I've got to multiply my 2 by 10. 2 multiplied by 10 is 20. So 2/3 is the same as 20/30ths. Now I can come back over here and write them onto my board over here. So I have 9/30ths and 20/30ths. And now I can add them together. And you will find that 9/30ths add 20/30ths equals out as 29/30ths. And that is the answer to that question.